What's up, guys? A little more behind the scenes here with, hopefully, my tag team partner, NWX Tag Champs. We got Ref Ricky in the ring, too. He's here just hanging out. It's not all wrestling. There's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes here. We're getting older, so we're just going to stretch and kind of just talk some wrestling. So I'm going to clip this on here.
Got to limber up a little bit before we do things.
Yeah, right. Knox, how are you, bud?
I'm doing good. How are you?
A little sore, but we're gonna stretch things out here.
Definitely stiff.
As I was saying, there's a lot more that goes into putting on a show and production, as we're going to kind of go through, as we progress through this here vlog. But yeah, so I think what we're going to try and do here is just kind of get to know the wrestlers and personalities here. So as I was saying, that is Knox. I am Fitz, NWX Tag Champs on the road. Tell us a little bit about yourself there, Knox. How did you get into this whole crazy thing called wrestling?
Well, it's been a childhood dream of mine forever. Watching WWE growing up, right? And
yep.
Never thought it was something that was actually possible to do.
Why do you say that? I've heard that before, and that's the only reason why I asked that.
Where I grow up.
Where'd you grow up?
Cobourg, Ontario.
Cobourg, Ontario.
There.
There's not much there.
Ain't a thing there. It wasn't until I was even in high school that like jiu-jitsu, boxing, all that made its appearance there.
Yep.
Like we did have college style wrestling, like the Greco-Roman for high school and stuff. I did that for 5 years. But yeah, it wasn't until about 3 years ago that I actually randomly woke up out of shape, overweight.
Yeah, so and that's cool too, because if you guys don't know Knox's backstory here, he was a big boy.
Very big boy.
He was a big boy.
400 pounds. 400.
Okay, I didn't even know that. What are you weighing right now?
225, 230.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
And that was within a year and a bit.
That's crazy.
After losing that, entered my first bodybuilding competition.
I was going to say, too, Knox has all. I think that's why we get along so well in terms of the athletics and our aesthetic as what we would call body guys here.
Yeah,
right?
body guys.
Couple body guys. Is the things you did before wrestling, too, because I, like myself, did 3 years of competitive bodybuilding and 3 competitions. So that's crazy in and of alone. So give me some for that. That's crazy. So now, in terms of training, what kind of stuff are you doing for your training and the stuff that people don't see? Because I think a lot of people just think you jump in a ring, you get thrown around a little bit, and then that's that, right? But as you know, that's
not the case.
That is not the case. We got a funny man here in the background. He's going to make me laugh.
We got the man himself, Chris Thorne.
You want to be on here? Oh, come on. Anyway.
No, for the wrestling training, I was just searching the one day and passed a couple different schools online, and I stumbled across CWF. And
you stumbled upon that. That's the face that got you in here, right?
It was Jesse's face, actually.
Oh, well, that makes a little more sense.
Jesse's face.
That makes a little more sense.
And the funny thing is, on their website, they had a video of like a boot camp actually going on in the parking lot. And it was a sniper running it with Jesse and them doing drills around the building. And I was like, this place seems pretty legit. The guys seem good. So I got a hold of the boss man himself, started sending some emailing back and forth. And it's actually 3.5 hours away from my house.
Which is crazy. And to that, like, I think that shows a lot of, again, the stuff, I'm going to keep saying this, I feel in talking to you, is a lot of stuff people don't see is, a lot of the people, I'm sure you've met a few in your time too, and it's not to kind of crap on people, but a lot of people just kind of want the glitz and the glamour of the business, right?
Call themselves a wrestler.
I can post on my socials, I'm a wrestler, right? But things like that, I really give props to, because that's not easy, and you have a whole army of a family at home too.
Yes.
Right? So you are a busy man, a full-time job.
I actually recently quit my job to do this.
Which is crazy.
Full-time.
Now, how was that? How was that conversation, if you can talk about it a little bit in terms of the family, telling the missus, like, hey, I'm actually going to quit my job and try and do this wrestling thing?
She is one of the most supportive people in the world. The second I said I wanted to do this winter tour we're doing now, she said, how are you going to make that work with your job? Like, they're not going to let you. I said, I'm going to ask. If they say no, we're out. And she's like, yeah, you are.
That's awesome.
Like, you're doing this. And I have twins on the way right now. She is pregnant with twins.
She's got 2 in the oven right now.
2 in the oven, and I'm gone for 2 months, and she does not bat an eye at it.
I'm going to give the missus a round of applause, and I hope she sees this too, right? Yeah, right.
She's an amazing woman for doing that. I needed that support, and she understands it's a childhood dream, and we're living it.
It is, and it really is, because we've spoke about this off camera, but a lot of the more funner, entertaining times on these, like we're away from home for 2 months.
2 months.
Right? So it's a lot. Like if you don't get along with the people, they can be a little, what do we will say, hairy situation. I don't know what better way to describe that. What did you say, Ricky? Chaos. Chaos is a good word too, Ricky. Yep. But
we do have a great group of people with us this time. And people that we all get along with on a daily basis.
Yeah, you're forced to too, in a way. Like we could right now within, maybe we do a tour of the building or something, but there's places you can go to get away. But for the most part,
we're here.
And we're also snowed in too, by the way.
Highways closed down today.
Yeah. So even if you wanted to, you can't
go anywhere. Go anywhere.
But a lot of my most fun times, even on the 3-week tour I went on in the spring, was just kind of the behind the scenes things with the boys and just kind of shooting the shit.
That is the fun time.
It's the fun thing about it, right?
If you're with good people, it just passes.
Everybody but Rex. Right? Yeah. Everybody but Rex. Hey, Rex, you hear that? Yeah. Rex is there somewhere doing something.
Disgruntled back there.
He's being disgruntled back there doing something.
But you meet all different kinds of people doing this.
There's someone from every walk of life.
We've literally got someone from England backstage right now.
We'll get Liam on here because I just want to hear him say something from his Liverpool tongue. That's always good.
Speak some nonsense for us.
Where else we got? We got Cody. He's living in like Florida or Mexico or something.
Wrestles Mexico for a lot of the time. I think he lives in Florida.
Yeah.
Kraft, I believe, is from East Coast. East Coast, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Right on. All right. Well, we're going to get some more stretching in here, guys. But as I was saying, we're going to kind of... Anything you want to say, Ricky? We're going to say something funny.
Met people from Belgium.
Belgium, right? How long have you been doing this? Ricky, take the microphone. Ricky, get in there, bud. Take that.
People know.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this, Ricky?
For 20 years now.
20? How is that possible? You're only 25.
I'm 46.
Oh, yeah, come on, Ricky. Go with it, buddy. That's okay.
Age is just a number.
That's true. And obviously you enjoy it then if you've been doing it for this long,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's important.
You don't know. This is our ref.
It's our ref Ricky.
One of the best going.
He also does a lot more too. There's a lot more. Maybe we'll have a day with Ricky and just kind of following him around because not only does he ref, he holds down our concession stand. He does the merch. He sets up our sound, which is a big part of the production. Because as you can see behind us, it's not just walking out from behind a curtain. We got TVs, we got lights that go off, we got pyro, we got smoke, we got sound, we got music, we got a video screen, and that's all. This crazy SOB here, Ricky. So how did you get into all that stuff? How did you shy away from just reffing, if you will?
When I was 19, I was a sound technician. I got to work
you told me that. Yeah,
with
that's
Fitz
cool.
Naked back in the day.
Oh, so you're a roadie.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're used to traveling on the road then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of this. Yeah, I knew you're a grizzled vet. It didn't seem to bother you too much.
He doesn't care. He
loves
it.
He loves fun. Yeah.
But I think this right here is my main thing.
The wrestling part? Yeah. It's fun.
The kids, when they cheer you guys and they boo you guys.
They like to boo us, don't they, Docs? Yeah, they sure do.
But then you're doing your job too.
Yeah.
That is true. And I was trying to explain it to my mom one time, and she was like, so how did it go? I'm like, they all booed us and they hated us. She goes, well, that seems awful. Like, why do you do this then? I'm like, no. Like, that's our goal as...
no reaction is terrible.
That's terrible. Yeah.
If you're getting booed, you're doing it. If you're getting cheered, you're doing it.
Yeah. All right, Ricky, anything else you want to say to the people here?
No, I think that's it.
That's it. Okay. So I am not Knox. That's Knox. I am Fitz. That's Ref Ricky. We still got to think of a title for this here series. I don't know what it's called yet, but probably should have thought of that before I did this little sign off. But yep, that's it. We're gonna go stretch and probably eat and work out.
Maybe get a little workout in.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely. Maybe we'll film some of that later too. Show people working out on the road because we are in a cool gym of sorts.
We don't have an actual workout room or anything, but we've got some things.
Taste of the Death Tour. Huh.
I like that.
I like that, Ricky.
It's a little behind the scenes of the Winter Death
It's not all good looks over there, Ricky. You're cooking up here, bud. You're cooking.
Ricky's got the brain.
So maybe I think we're going to roll with that. Taste of the Death Tour.
Yeah, I like that.
This has been episode 1, Taste of the Death Tour. I'm not sure what's going on next. We're either going to work out, eat some food. Maybe we'll interview Rex. You back there? Rex isn't there yet. He's probably sleeping.
We got wrestling's greatest pop star.
That is true. Well, guys, I was going to save that for a surprise, but thinking you went and ruined it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you can't.
They know.
Well, the people know. The people know
people gotta
Jesse.
know.
I posted pictures and little kind of shticks with him before,
Yes.
but there's a little bit of everything on here. So we still we got to work out. We'll show some food maybe behind the scenes. We'll get some more interviews on. Not much to do outside, as I said. We are snowed in here, so we're gonna make
Stuck
do.
in here for a little while.
Yeah, and then that's it. I'm gonna do a ninja roll. He's not having a stroke. That wasn't a stroke. Don't worry. We're back. As I said, there's a lot more to this here tour than just wrestling. Good boys, what do we call this game?
This is called Skipper.
LIMP.
Now, Rex,
Playing Skippo.
Let's get it right here.
this one's going to be difficult
1,
to
2,
get through.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, how many times have you caught this young man cheating?
11.
How many times
What?
have you caught him cheating?
Oh, I haven't caught him yet because I was too worried about my own cheating.
Oh, well, I mean, you shouldn't
He
say
cheats.
that out loud.
I cheat.
There's a lot of
He takes a sip. I take a sip. Sipping my goddamn juice. You something else.
Okay, well,
I hate juice.
you don't like juice? What's your favorite kind of juice?
Juice,
My
not
favorite
juice.
No, juice. Well, let's just make that clear. Yeah, what's your favorite kind of juice?
This went racist real
It
fast.
did.
No, he was trying to make it that.
That's
He's trying to do it.
I was trying to angle, yeah,
On
What,
us.
what kind of podcast is this?
a racial one. What's
I'm not. I don't want to be a part of a racial
your
podcast.
favorite kind of juice?
I love orange juice.
Orange juice?
You say orange juice? Yes. Wow.
Yeah, fell into that one.
Holy. No, but orange juice, wonderful. Not from concentrate. Huh? My turn?
What's your favorite kind of juice, Rex?
I already told you. Oh,
No, juice. Beverage, then, as you're drinking Diet Cokes. And how many Diet Cokes have you had already today?
Today, 3.
Jesus, Lord and Thunder.
No, actually, just 2.
Just two?
2 today.
I don't believe you.
that's a lot.
I don't-
It's
the,
going
first thing,
to 3.
the first thing you did this morning when you woke up was went straight to the fridge for a diet
Yeah, right at the
beverage.
crack of noon, you came out and
Yeah.
opened one.
Crack a noon.
Now, is this a tour thing for you or
Crack at
an
9:30?
everyday
Um,
Diet Coke?
It's probably an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why I'm fat.
You're not fat.
I'd be fat if it's a good day, dude.
Well, that's not true.
Well, I
You'd be
appreciate
nice to
you.
yourself.
You're a very kind human being. I don't care what they say about you.
Why? What did Rex say?
He's got a lot of things to say.
You're always so negative, Rex. Get off your
He's-
phone. Aren't you just playing a game, catch him cheating, and you're on your phone texting?
Yeah, you're sitting there
my turn.
texting.
Well, no wonder. Yeah, he's been cheating.
You've
Stop
been cheating.
You've been cheating.
You've been cheating. He been cheating. All right, what do we got here? Well, can't do anything else, so going to discard Rexy Poo.
Your boyfriend, Rex? Ooh.
Not
no,
wrong.
so I'm not saying
Didn't deny
Which
it.
one?
Didn't deny it.
What do you got in that cup?
It's protein powder and vegetable.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh,
mixture we
wow.
came up with when we were on the roads.
Yeah, you too, eh?
Just body
I
guys.
figured yours is probably real.
Body guys are right.
He's like, I actually just use real chocolate and bag candy.
You're talking to the master nutrition right here. I wouldn't be caught dead eating chocolate.
It's like I eat chicken wings.
Are you a drummer or a
Couple
flat
things of
guy?
bread.
Both. All protein.
Okay. What about you, Jess? Drummer flats?
Drummer flats. I guess I'm not a body guy, so what does that mean?
Wings.
Wings. Talking
Oh!
about chicken wings. You never had
Flat? What's a flat?
Oh my god.
Do you not eat food?
You are gay.
What's a flat wing? Drums are obviously the you know.
So what's the other one?
What's the other one? What do you mean?
There's only 2 types.
all flats for sure.
You know the flatter one?
Yeah. That's the one with the 2 bones.
You're
in
playing
it.
right now.
Yeah.
You're joshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pulling your
He's
leg.
not really. Yeah, he's just pulling.
I'm not pulling the leg. I'm
You're pulling our wing right now.
Pulling my ring.
Pulling our
I'm
ring.
just pulling
That was
the
hard
wings,
to say.
dude.
That was a tough one.
You pulling wings, dude?
Pulling wing. Every
Pulling
single day.
wings every single day, dude.
As long as you have a thing of vegetables there and pizza and cupcakes and it's okay
Dude, those are for eyes only.
for your spa mask and your day later.
You want to put that on your eyeball?
I'm okay.
Okay. Can you get that, Duncan, please?
It's a see now. It's a
closer.
decision time.
It's too far away.
If you get it, if you pick it up, I'll dip it and eat it. Don't let him get it.
He's already there. No. Go get it.
See, now he doesn't know
Don't
what to do.
listen
You're
to Rex.
confusing
No,
the
it's
young
you.
man.
Don't look at Rex. Come on, good boy. Get me over here.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, you're that lazy.
It's
Yeah.
right
I think that's a
there.
cheat.
Yeah.
No, I discarded.
Is that a cheat?
All right, here we
I
go.
discarded.
To be honest, I don't know. I thought you were playing Uno.
It's like Uno, actually. Very close. The only difference is you don't have like
Different name.
effects to like do things to people.
Such
Like
as
the reverse,
reversal,
the
yeah.
skipping, and
So what is the objective of this game?
to get rid of this said pile, but you flip over one card each time you get it. So right now, because there's a 1, I take the 2, get the 2, I flip this card over. Now I got to get rid of a 5, and then basically this hand is my ammo to do that. But I have to discard, so that way I can always pick up a card on my
Shooting
next
blanks.
turn. Shooting blanks every single day. Yeah, you get it.
I get you.
Yeah, we're blanking out here, man.
Rex don't shoot blanks.
Rex shoots blanks.
No.
He probably should.
Buddy,
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
why would you say that?
Yeah, why
do
would
you
you
mean?
say that? What do you mean?
what do you got?
My children are much better than your father's children.
What's wrong with my father's children?
Look at them. Frankie.
Yeah, he's a rough one.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
I'm all right.
Brent here, okay? You're a little out there.
What? What's out there to you?
You're in your 30s and you're doing this. You're like me.
Well, what does that mean? I'm older than both of you.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you have a job.
I have a job. This is my job
That's his job.
Why'd you go to college then?
because I
Just
am now
figuring
ready
out
for
life.
another job.
Because my ex-girlfriend thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, she wanted me to do it,
She insisted.
and it made me a better person.
Well, as long as you learn something.
I did.
What did you learn?
I learned all
Give us
kinds of
your
things.
top thing you learned in university.
The top thing?
No.
Empathy.
How to get nudes on Snapchat.
We'll edit that part out.
Yeah, edit
We
that
won't.
part out. Yeah.
Edited.
We won't.
We won't.
Edited
It's all,
it.
it's all
Edited
stated.
Editor?
Edited it.
I am the editor.
You're gonna edit
so-
it out. Yeah, I haven't been able to go for years in this game, man.
Me
It's
either.
been rough.
He's getting flustered.
Hard
See,
with
this
two
happens when
people.
you're not
I think
cheating,
it's the
right?
two people.
Yeah, this is not good.
It's not fun. He's
It's not fun.
He is getting flustered.
I really like cheating, man.
I knew it.
You just peeked.
I can't stop. Cards don't matter, man.
Hey,
Huh.
all cards
I
matter.
was going to say all cards,
Yeah, all cards.
I knew there was something off about you, but
There's something wrong.
There's a lot.
Yeah. What would we say that is? The cheating?
how long you got?
Hey, you.
Oh. He said you got some time.
Got till 4:00.
Well, it all started that day when I met you.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Was it? It's not that
About a year. Is that a year
long.
ago?
About a year.
Wait,
Yeah,
a year.
Rex, how
Look
long
at
have I
us,
known
a
you?
year knowing each other.
Rex, how long I known you?
I don't know, but I just want to make it a point clear here. I make great relationships happen in wrestling. I combine worlds, and people get to know each other and get back.
Actually, that is unfortunately
That's
true.
what
I will.
That's
have
what
to
I
unfortunately.
told you
agree with
about helping others and trying to be grateful for things. That's my offering.
It is true.
bring
It is
give
because
back
without
to
him, I
business
wouldn't have met
that
you.
way. You wouldn't
or
know
Liam.
true.
Liam.
That's
You wouldn't even know who Liam is. It
I
wasn't
wouldn't
for
know who
Renee.
Liam is.
Renee, I think Renee. He's
Well,
the
I mean, I
reason
don't know
know
him like that.
Yeah, because Renee got you there.
That's right.
And then they all thought that they were booking.
would have met Liam.
Who did they think? Yeah, Murdoch.
Trevor Murdoch.
I mean, I can see it though. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we got Trevor Murdoch on the show for 40 pounds.
50 pounds a day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's like,
Not a
70,
day,
80
per show.
bucks.
Per show.
Yeah, that's actually
Just per show. Someday
And
we
you
have 3
wrestled-
shows.
There you go.
So it added up.
That's
But
not
you can't
bad.
sell merch. What are we talking about
You
this for?
can't sell merch?
No.
Why not?
Because
Doesn't
you can't.
Some places you go on tours and you can't. Like when I did Grand Prix, we weren't allowed to sell our merch.
How the hell you do?
That's how they
Stuff.
make their money, and then you get your pay.
Oh.
Yeah, but they pay you well, right?
Oh.
So if they normally pay you good, then normally they take the merch.
Go.
It's like
you
I think
give them your merch?
no, I think
Or
they print
just
their
sell
own.
it?
I think
With
when you
your
did
face?
with your face, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fair.
It's not like I don't mind it, to be honest. It doesn't bother me unless it's like. So I'm bringing my merch and you're taking it, then that kind of sucks.
That's Tony.
Yeah.
Tony takes 30% of your merch.
But you
money.
can still sell it, but he gets a
He
cut.
sells it for you.
Does
You
he?
can go out and autograph, but he counts all the money and gives you your tip out of your own merch.
The only cool thing about
Yeah, I
that
like
is
that.
your merch is out the whole show.
Yeah.
So he can sell it during the show for you. So now it's like money that you wouldn't have actually made because you only go out at intermission.
Yeah, that's true.
I know a lot of
That's
times
true.
when you go on like the tours, they don't let you go out at the beginning. So sometimes you can't do the end. Were you going on about over there?
I was learning something.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Who are you talking to right now?
I'm talking to you. I was learning.
talking to
You
all
were
of
here
us.
Talking to
muttering
you,
at
so
me.
why are you talking to me?
Why are
You're
you
talking to somebody.
This is an A and B conversation. You
Oh,
guys see your way out.
I'm
playing
in the
against
game
me.
with you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my own card.
You literally pointed at me right
No, I
there.
didn't. I'm like a little punk right here.
And this is like when it's
traveling.
traveling with Rex. Sometimes I think he's talking to me and he's buttering.
How do you know when I'm talking? You're sleeping the entire time.
You're either buttering someone up or buttering a piece of bread.
I don't butter my bread. I'm literally eating nothing but body guy stuff here with ranch.
Yeah, keep bothering ranch.
That is Rex Atkins, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Body guy shit.
Body guy.
He's the one who taught me about the body guy shit.
Yeah, I can
He
see.
said, "Hey, if you
I'm a leader.
Yeah, that's
old Rex there."
good old Leader Rex.
That's what we used to call him back in the day.
Leader of Cola Rex.
Leader?
Leader of Cola Rex. Oh, leader, not liter.
Leader.
Liter. Well,
Yeah, you could be a leader or something.
You're gonna be fucking. I'm a leader of your own blood on the ground. Pretty
Whoa!
soon.
Oh, I think you're getting under his skin.
Yeah, I think you're right under the skin.
I'm not talking shit.
I mean, it's
See, these vegetables aren't cut. He's only eating them because there's a camera here.
You know, you have all these damn fours and you're not using any of them.
I can't.
Why can't you? It's sitting there right in front of your damn face.
Wow.
You're wasting time.
Well, how
I
long
don't
is a
have a
normal-
four. I need fours.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want it.
I don't.
Just
That's why
put it
not.
down.
How long does a normal game of this supposed to take? Because I feel like you guys have
it's a
been.
lot faster than this.
Is this still the first game?
This is still the first game. It's
Wow.
been one hell of a go.
Because for the record, we've done a whole workout, made a shake, come down, drank half the shake, and then done half this segment. You guys are still playing the same
And
game.
I still have like 20 cards left.
Wow.
What are you done?
No.
Wait, lift your hands.
Left your hands.
Yeah, I didn't.
He's
trust
mad
that.
because I'm not helping him get his.
Just help me. Help me help you.
No, you want me to help you? Help you.
Help you help me help you.
So you're saying you're not enjoying this game?
I'm not
Rex?
having a good time at all.
He's not enjoying quality time
This
with
is
you.
awful.
When he can't cheat, he gets mad.
Well, I noticed that last
I like
night.
lie,
you know.
cheat, and steal kind of guy.
As soon as he caught him cheating, I'm taking my game. I'm
He
going
did
to
it,
bed.
and he left. He literally went to bed last
and
night.
it's not
yeah.
coming back out again.
We mean whenever I had fun.
We're one more
what
I
card
was
away
thinking,
from
don't
me putting
punish
this
us.
one away forever.
Well, then what do we have?
Well, nothing.
Not
really.
well. It's day 2.
Well, he's got his Switch, so we'll do that.
Yeah, Thorne's gonna bring the dock for the Switch.
Or if you just, get a tray of veggies and some ranch, we can just sit around and watch Rex eat.
Yep.
I don't know why that was so funny.
All I have to do is put 4s down. Hey, you'd be set. Look at how many 3s there are.
Dude, it's wild to me.
I have 3. 4s.
Can you just put the 4s down, dude?
Oh, you're holding the okay.
He's holding out, man. I got no 4s.
So you know what I
on
think
my
he's
deck.
doing? It's
He's
a long
trolling
game.
me.
He knows how to get under your skin, and you're allowing him to do it.
I
I can tell.
I
he
let him
is.
so bad. That's
What are you even mad about?
I'm not mad. I'm not.
You are
I'm not
mad.
mad.
You are
Really,
mad.
he's just sitting
I'm
here
mad.
soaking up the
You're
veggies.
like, put the 3s down.
I'm not
What do
even
you mean
mad.
you're
Look,
not
I'm so chill.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
Take another bite. Maybe put some 4s down. That'd be great.
so if you put these 4s down, he can use that, and that's why he's upset about it.
you also get rid of that 5.
Oh, I just want to, not have this
Win?
hand of cards anymore.
So it's still not very good.
I just want to shuffle out. I want to do
All right.
Want to cheat?
the decks should keep.
You want me to let you know what he has? Does that help you?
Oh,
5.
Ah!
6.
Whoa!
7.
Oh, he's on a run.
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I ran out.
It's the most that's happened.
Wow. That's the most action
Yeah.
we've seen since I've sat down at
yeah,
this
dude,
game.
that's
Good job, Rex.
not bad, Rex.
He's getting all fueled up.
Thanks for throwing the 4 down.
So you got an 8, Jesse?
I got
Nope.
2 8s now.
Nope, sorry you don't.
There you
Oh, he
go.
does. You got a 9? Get in there,
That's
bud.
about it.
Oh, he's got
Hey,
Discard then.
I didn't discard. Let me think. I gotta think, man. I don't know where to
Just let
put
him
things.
think, would you?
Let me think.
He's a thinker.
Can't
Thinking.
handle the steam.
I don't care what you can't handle the steam.
Can't handle the truth.
Think
It's a lot of thinking.
on the 3 because I'm sure I won't need one of those for a while.
Well, thinking, not much doing.
On the 10. This is bad. This is very bad, guys. I'm not enjoying this game anymore. This is
No.
not fun.
You look like you're having fun. You're
I'm actually
smiling.
having a good time.
I know you are.
This is great.
Oh man, I really fucked myself here.
Yeah, I'm really glad about it, actually.
Oh.
Could have been using your 4s. They would have been out of the
Hello,
way.
sir.
You were playing stupid games. This is what you did to
Knox
yourself.
back into the feed.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, there.
Hello. Who are you drinking? Vegetable juice too?
Half Gatorade, half water, my friend.
Oh.
I knew you were half Gatorade.
Yeah, you knew it.
Wow.
Pop
I have to do a lot of editing on this episode already.
Yeah, you gotta clean this
What are
up.
they going to cancel me from? The winter roads?
Oh,
No, I just
Well, some of us don't want to be canceled, so.
So don't say anything. It's me.
Just got
Or
started.
not me.
Well, it's hard because I riff off you. So
yeah, you guys do.
You do rip off me.
Rip what?
Oh, rip. Sorry.
You do rip me off.
Wow.
Come on, rip curl. Let's go.
Hey, man.
Oh, why did you
Don't
put the
get too
cards
red,
under the
okay?
table, sir?
Yeah, what are you doing under there,
Wow.
buddy?
Yeah,
Check
under
his
there.
pockets.
Wow.
Check
He's
his
got-
pockets.
Stand up. Stand up.
Hey!
Everything falls out.
He's like, whoops.
Whole other deck.
All right, here we go.
Disgusting.
Ready for this? I finally got something I can work with.
Damn it.
Right. Here.
Hold on for-
Oh. Okay, well, first things first. 6 goes there. 1.
You got
Yeah,
2,
now I
3.
can go for a nap now.
Yeah, Liam's just living the luxury life, bum knee.
What do we do?
You guys got Indian tacos here.
10?
There's Indian tacos.
There's one.
11. Let's do
Will
11.
be. I don't think it's done
No,
yet.
it's
Ah, that messed up huge.
Like
That's
food's already ready.
yeah. It's. Have you ever had banana?
Oh, dude,
You know,
so
yeah,
good.
Yeah, so it's that with taco stuff on.
It's delicious.
Yeah. So
Maybe we're gonna take this video on over to lunchtime
Yeah.
because we know this game will still be going on.
It's not
Oh, you
for
got
Rex.
lots of
It's not
time.
for Rex because he's a body guy eating the veggies.
That's right.
Well, we've already. He was explaining.
did miss
Yeah,
this part.
he was
Oh.
explaining
I
that
did polish off all that ranch.
in one finger. No, I'm not joking.
Go ahead, Ray.
It's actually he put it in his Diet Coke, which is kind of gross.
What?
Your Diet Coke too. Does it taste ranchy? Yeah.
Just spits it in.
Hey, the
You're always making that sound, huh? Whoa, what's he doing? Ricky, stop eating.
Stop eating. He turns to speak.
Tycho's face just staring over.
Because now I got to take that out of the video.
Oh,
So
yeah.
get copywritten.
Ricky, turn the music off.
What do you mean? We got Jey Uso.
That's copyright.
It's copyrighted. We're making videos.
We're making videos, actually.
We're
Pay
making
attention.
waves. Woo!
So edit that part out.
Somebody fucking
All
yeet Ricky out the front
Jesse's
door.
See, did you know? Then I found out after. Remember, we were in the car with Noah, and we couldn't figure out what the young ones meant by you. It meant, yeah,
That's right. I found that out too.
Yeah.
we are old.
It's actually in the dictionary means happy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's why he didn't know it.
Well, you're yeet. Is it like gay?
No, not like
Yeet
that.
as hell, man.
Yeah, it means to be like
He's so yeet.
extra happy.
Extra
like-
yeet.
I
That's
thought it
gay.
was
And then Urban Dictionary.
That's just
is
gay.
shit.
Yeah,
Someone.
yeet you out.
That's
But
just
it's an
gay.
actual word in like the main dictionary, meaning like you're happy, excessively happy.
I'm yeet yo.
Excessively happy.
Now we've learned something new. Is
Yeah.
that actually real?
Yeah, it's in both dictionaries. Urban is in throwing someone,
Interesting.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
he originally
Yeah,
started
a
with the person
couple, eh?
throwing the
but
thing.
it was already a word before that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Now I'm stuck.
No, but you can do that.
I'm allowed to say
You're allowed to
that?
sing it. Yeah,
It's just me,
the
dude.
actual song.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, it's just me, Oos.
there you go. That's fine.
What are you saying?
backwards.
That's my yeet.
Hey, doing
My
it
other hand has
backwards.
a card.
Like
in
a
it.
bushwhacker.
Yeah.
Switch all the words. Or it's just me, dude.
Oh,
Day
Michael?
2, just me, dude.
It's just me, dude.
Backwards. Yeet.
Come on, doofus. All right, here we go.
I like doofus.
Dolphus.
Hey, you
Old doofus.
Oh, hey, you. Help me
Forgot
out.
about the whole
I couldn't
doofus.
do anything. I fucked up.
Well, you think
I
Ah.
thought I had a 10 in it.
Doofy
Yeah,
We got
Yes.
Doofy Dunk and
Doofy
Dunky Doof.
Duncan Doof.
We got Dunky Doofs.
Oh yeah, we didn't introduce Duncan. That's Dunkin' Donuts. Jeez, I'm
What did I
terrible
call him
host.
last night? No.
Dunkaroo.
No. I was like Dunkadar.
Oh.
Dunkaroo, Dunkadoo.
Oh, Dunkadar.
Dunkaroo,
Labidas and hoobadoos.
Dunkadar.
Hoobidoos and labidas. Labidas.
Dunky Doolittle.
Libby-dee. Sammy-dee. Ha! I'm a piece of sick. Ha! Hey! Wow! Woo! Sammy-dee.
Nah, the people. Hey.
All right, people say, hey, 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 wow, wow,
Fitz is
that's
dying.
Iggy.
I wasn't ready for that one.
You know, nobody knows what he's saying, but you know he meant that shit.
It's like, hey, don't impress me. You want to impress me? Take the wheel, motherfucker.
Our conversations don't make any sense, I don't think, on that.
No.
It's all right.
That's
You guys
funny.
ever watched
That'd be half the
Delirious?
funny to
We
it.
cut out half, like it's just inside sounds now.
Yeah. We're just playing cards.
No context. Leave all of the things
Yeah,
that we
just
were
cut
going
to
to
that
edit out.
part. Cut to that
All
part.
the
a lot,
bad
and then
stuff in, and then just you.
Dude, I would like
Put that in there every like 30 seconds cut to us. And then go back to the conversation.
Dude, imagine doing a highlight of this. And why are you always cheating? I'm not cheating.
Tables flipped by the end.
It's like it's just me, dude. We got all kinds of footage now, man. You're set.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Tycho's gonna be editing it all through the car rides everywhere.
You just hear
Like, that's
it in the car.
That'll be the new soundbite
That's the new soundbite.
for the tour.
Duncan hit it. Soundbite.
Don't ever do that again.
You asked for it.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes. What kind of mentality is that?
There's also a bridge I'm gonna
I was
probably
gonna
get you to
say.
jump off of.
Yeah, really?
You know what I want
Yeah,
you to stop doing? Walking through the crowd while we're selling merch, weirdly talking to people eating donuts. It's creeping me out.
He goes, "Hey, this tastes tasty, but
You were like,
We're like talking to kids, and he just comes up. Hey.
dude, and it just
that
ended
title
there.
looks really tasty.
Dude, my favorite was he's eating the donut. This is tasty, but
Looking at a kid.
he's just looking.
We're like, all right.
Look at
Oh,
this
is that the
title.
end of that conversation? I guess. All right, Duncan, time to go away. Is it my go?
Yes.
Go over to that other
I
table.
lost what fans I had.
You had fans?
Hey, you want to finish the game?
Yeah, I'm working on it slowly.
Oh, you got
You want me to? Oh no, I'll end the game. That's cool. That's fine, man.
Oh, now he's peaced
You know what?
off. Wow.
Buddy.
Whoa.
What up, dudes? That's all it's about, man.
You're not done. You still got a 5.
That my 5 is done.
That's the last card.
I
You
am
cheated.
here and done.
You're cheating again.
This is what Jesse does when he can't get his way. He cheats and then storms.
All the time.
He's gonna take the game away.
Whoa, dude.
And there he goes.
See ya.
See you. Yep.
I mean, but mind you, this is my game, so.
I'm gonna
I'm going to take it again.
Oh.
Yes.
There, I'm out too.
Yeah, I guess you are, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of.
If I
what?
cheated,
So you actually didn't have a winner?
You're out of. No,
You guys
cheated.
sat here for over
Dude,
an
I
hour.
didn't cheat. Legit. I had a camera on me the whole time. No cheating was added.
You didn't even finish the game.
I finished the game.
The game's not done.
It's
You
done
just
when
took
I
your cards
win.
and you're going home.
You finish
You
the
just
games,
declared
finish your
yourself the
friendships.
winner.
I'm done with this friendship.
Well, all
I
right.
mean, you guys want to play?
Well, not now.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, you guys.
Cool. No,
I didn't want to.
that's cool.
You didn't want to? Okay, wait. So who wants to play?
All right, and this has been Games with Jesse.
Hey guys, keep gaming.
So as we were talking about earlier, we are just going to be doing a little intro piece so you guys get to know everybody here. This has become one of my favorite characters, if you will, people on this tour. Don't owe me already. Let me finish the introduction.
sorry, okay.
Come on, Liam. My man Liam Carr. Liam, how are you, brother? Welcome.
Hello, I'm good. Thank you for having me on the show.
The show. It is a show. It'll
Yeah.
be a show just documenting everything else that goes on besides the wrestling, because everyone kind of sees that. We're kind of just trying to peel back the curtain a little bit, get the YouTube viewers and everyone on the socials to kind of get to know you guys. So,
We're breaking the fourth wall.
yeah. Is this like faux pas to do you think?
I didn't
Get in
know.
trouble?
What did you say?
Faux pas? Like,
I don't even know what that means.
not allowed.
Oh, yeah.
Breaking the rules.
I don't know. Rules are meant to be broken.
I think that's why we get along, right, Liam? Because
Yeah.
you're always willing to play along, be a good sport.
what it's
So for
about.
those who don't know you, and you sound kind of funny to most of my viewers here, respectfully,
Yeah.
where are you from?
I'm from Liverpool, England, in the United Kingdom.
Liverpool, England. So that means you're a Liverpool supporter, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why I just said Liverpool, England, and the United Kingdom at the same time.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. It makes you sound really intelligent. We'll leave that in there. But you are a Liverpool supporter, then, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I love Liverpool.
Yeah. I've been to a game, I assume.
I've been to like 3.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
far are you from the stadium? I've never been to Liverpool myself, so
That's it. So, like, I live in an area called Kensington, and Anfield's where the stadium is, and that's like 5 minutes away from Kensington.
oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh, so you're like
you can walk,
walk
there in
right
5 minutes. Yeah.
wow. Have you always lived there? That's where you're born, raised,
I
grew up.
Yeah, I've always born and raised in Liverpool, but like different areas of it. I was born in town, moved to West Derby, and then moved back to Kensington.
Okay.
So-
How many different neighborhoods, if you will, are there in Liverpool?
There's
Is it a big city?
yeah, because there's like 32 in Merseyside, which is Liverpool.
Oh man.
So there's like 32 like different areas. So you could have like Huyton, Kensington, Toxteth. They got town, Anfield, all these different places.
Oh
but-
wow. Okay. See, like I'm even learning. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought it was just like a town. Oh, that's kind of ignorant because I mean we're kind of from Toronto region here, so there's a lot going on there. So how long have you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling for, I don't even know, I forgot. So it's 7 years in March, but obviously there was a lockdown for 2 years and I took a year off. So it's actually like 4 or 5 years, but I'm not going to.
That still counts.
Yeah.
You're still doing your thing, and
Yeah.
you know, and a lot of what I've realized too is even if you're not physically in the ring performing, there's still tape you can study or new techniques you can kind of brush up on, or conversations even with some veterans that you can that you can have there.
That is true.
What's wrestling like back home compared to now? Well, actually, let's do this. Let's back up. We met last year, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was the summer.
The summer.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, we did the spring tour.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's not even a year.
No, 6 months.
Holy, I feel like
and we're best friends.
It is, and it's crazy because I've said this to other people. It's just you have that personality where you're just a very warm. I think it's the Brit in you.
Yeah,
I think.
appreciate that.
But you're just a warm, welcoming, funny guy.
Yeah,
you're a real funny guy.
I'd say that I'm hysterical. I'm a comedian.
You know what? Normally, I would quickly shut that down, but I will allow that. You are a hilarious individual. Yeah, and then we met on this company, CWF's. Yeah. We did a little short 3-week stint there in the spring. Yeah, is where I met you. Then.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That is crazy. That hasn't even been a full year yet.
No, it's only 5 months. It says on my phone from.
Holy smoke! And I genuinely, I'm not even saying this because there's a camera here, but he's one of these guys where you just get along. Because like we were talking about in the first segment, when you watch it back, you'll see. But we were talking about how important it is to this kind of lifestyle. Like I'm away from home for 2 months, and you're way away from home.
Oh yeah, it's like 4,000.
You can't even go home if you wanted to. So, and just how important that is how important it is to when you have a good group of people and behind the scenes and things that people don't get to see. So hopefully that's what we're doing here is kind of peeling that back. Mm-hmm. But how important it is to have a good locker room. Right? No,
it's true, 100%.
Because a lot of my favorite times is when I met you, just when it has nothing to do with wrestling, just kind of in between killing time and just listening to you tell stories from back home, or just not even in general, just kind of shooting the shit, just getting to know you and those kind of things, right?
Like I always say, my favorite part of wrestling is when the show ends and you can just start sitting around and stuff. And
like we were up last night playing Yahtzee till midnight or something. It was
wild, and it all went completely wrong because Jesse Beagle, by the way, might I add, is the worst host ever at games and cheats 24/7 when it comes to
what's even funnier. The segment we just shot before this, him and Rex are out here playing some card game and he's cheating there too.
He comes back and he's like, "Oh yeah, I won." I'm like, "Oh, what a coincidence."
That's exactly what he said. Yeah. Sorry, where we were going to what's wrestling like in Britain? Explain to me that scene compared to you. Like you've been on the North American side for a little bit now. So I think you're a fair candidate to kind of give me or give the people as well some contrast. Like, well, what's the main difference? Let's start there. Main difference between British wrestling and North American for you personally.
I'd say the North American style, like the Canadian, even American, is a lot more intense. It's a lot more fast paced. Like it's just carry on continuous. Mm-hmm. Like where in England, I find sometimes it's like there's a lot more like technical wrestling and like it's a bit slower, whereas here it's more like a fast action, go, and you get really good at the cardio and intensity to keep up with it.
It's tough, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've wrestled guys here, like when you come back from doing England, bringing English style, and you wrestle someone, you're like, whoa, they're hitting a lot harder, they're a lot faster, and and it's just about learning that style and catching up and adapting almost to what you.
I do think that is important there too, right? To have kind of. Not even like make it your thing, but have and be able to, at the least, be able to wrestle different stars of different territories and styles, especially, right? Because I think if you just focus on yourself and just do your thing that makes you good, that's great. Yeah. You're really good at something. But then now when you step out of your comfort zone, as we know in this business happens all the time, promoters don't give a hoot what you want. They want to make their money on their show, which is understandable. It's not like a knock. It's just the way the business is. So being able to have those different tools in your belt, if you will. So what's the average show like there? Now, is it the same in terms of crowd interaction? Are those things the same? Because I personally have never been to a British wrestling show.
Well, it depends. You've got like variations. Like in England, you'll have the camps. Like it's similar to tours. You got like your indie stuff or your family stuff. But I find like the market for like family wrestling in England is a lot bigger than here.
Really?
I find like there's family companies here, but they've always got like an indie twist to it. Yeah. There's always something indie like that happens on the show. Whereas like in England, you've got companies that like avoid everything indie and just pure family friendly. Yeah, like there's sometimes approaches to be like, don't do none of that indie stuff. Just do like work.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you like working as a performer?
Like I like a blend of both. It's like the Canadian style is a big one because I'm a British wrestler, and then over here I'm wrestling in Canada for so long. I've managed to blend like a Canadian and British style, which is it's weird, but it works. But it's like because I can't find the words to use it, but it's like a gear change. You can bring the intensity and then
I like
know
that.
when to slow it down
Yep.
at the right time, and then when to let it set and to tell the audience like, oh, this is happening in a certain way. Rather than just being like go 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 or
Yeah.
too slow, it blends quite well.
And then that's one of the things I'm personally trying to because again, it's one thing when a veteran will say, just slow it down, kid, just slow it down.
Yeah.
And in your mind, especially when you're out there in front of everything and it's happening in real time and so fast, it as you know, it feels like it's slowed right down. Everything's take this 5-second match or 5-minute match, 10-minute match felt like I was out there for an hour. It's like, oh my Lord. But to have that skill again in the tool belt that allows you to just slow down, enjoy the moments too, right? Because with this, and I won't stay on this topic too much, but like you could get injured at any time, right?
Yeah.
You're not injured, as you know.
I'm injured right now.
As you know, what you tore was the ACL
So it was
or the MCL?
It was the bottom of my quad. It was that connects sideways over my knee. I like came down and I dropped it, and it just partially ripped. So it's like they gave me a 3-month turnaround. Obviously, I've wrestled, but again, that's like learning those styles and learning those different ways to do it. Like like Rex, for example, knows how to work like it's the back of his hand. You know what I mean? So being able to wrestle him, and it's like you forget you're injured because you're not doing anything involving this leg or injury. It's just it's set, and you can now also pick those moments, work the crowd, speed it up, slow it down.
Which is a testament to you also, my friend. Because I feel some people, may, sure shoot wouldn't come on a tour.
Yeah.
That's out of the question. Let alone, again, like all the stuff you guys don't see. Like we got to set up this whole operation every show, right? So coming from an indie style and background myself, these tours are kind of like a kick in the butt of like, okay, we got to travel 10 hours today. Then we also got to get there, set everything up. Then you wrestle 2 to 3 times a night. Then you tear it all down, and then we hit the next town. So to do that with an actual injury, now I'm going to be very clear, that's an injury. This isn't like, because as you know, and anyone else in the business would know, you are always sore.
Yeah.
There is no feeling 100% ever, right? But you also kind of understand that. And as you kind of put some time into it, you realize like I'm never going to feel good.
Yeah.
Right. So to have the I'm going to choose my words carefully here. The willpower and also the want and the respect of the business to continue on with an actual injury is very commendable. And
I appreciate that.
Well, it's true.
Thank you.
It's true because again, a lot of people would just kind of say, "No, I'm injured. That's it." Which, whatever. I'm not saying that's bad.
Yeah.
But to have an
it's
actual
also the
injury.
lifestyle. Like people sometimes have like for me, this is all I've got.
That's
what
true.
I mean? So I can't be like,
What else would you be doing right now? Let's do that.
I'd be in the house playing the guitar, playing 2K.
You play some guitar?
Yeah, I love the guitar.
What? Oh, what? Yeah.
I play the acoustic, the electric.
What? See, look at that. You thought he was just a handsome wrestler.
I'm a musician.
No.
I don't know about musician, but I'm a guitar enthusiast.
Yeah? Well, now I kind of feel I know some of these answers, but what's your favorite bit? And from traveling to you and listening to your music selection when you get the aux cord, if you will. But what's some of your musical inspirations, stuff you listen to back home? When you listen to
anything by Oasis.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Noel Gallagher's single stuff, Liam Gallagher's solo stuff, even the Smiths, I don't know if you know them, Morrissey and like all them.
No, but that gives me something to brush up on.
You're going to hate them.
Oh, actually not going to like them, yeah?
Everyone, even people in England hate them. They're so, like, bizarre.
Like, what kind of style of music is it?
It's very, like, they're like a group of guys with very feminine and very whiny music about, like, Morrissey is like, he's like a spoiled brat in a man's body. He doesn't get his own way in anything. He sings about constantly being, like, the victim of stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
maybe I wouldn't like it, but you know what?
It's a really weird genre of music.
I'm still going to go check it out. So you said guitar, what, are you a video game too?
Yeah, I play the games.
I like that.
But more like that, just the simulators and single stuff. I don't really like the online stuff that much.
Yeah, well, what's your go? I don't assume it's soccer, FIFA.
It's not.
No? And now, okay. I feel really silly now. Prejudging the Brit. Yeah. I just assumed it would be a FIFA, but all right. What is it?
I'm heavily into Truck Simulator at the moment.
Right. I did not see that. Truck Simulator.
Yeah, it's on the PC, so you just drive a truck.
Yeah, that's the whole shtick, is just driving a truck. Yeah, it's not like we're filming or anything. Just walk right in there. Oh, that's Duncan. Yeah. He's a new guy. I'm no longer the... Yeah, go ahead, apologize to the people. Yeah. He better be sorry. So now when we do his part, we're gonna make him do some sort of challenge for you guys because he's also the new guy.
I am new.
You are new.
Yeah,
Well,
very
introduce yourself now.
Hi, I'm Dunkin' Donuts. I love donuts. Just keep going.
Okay, well that's it. Okay.
That's Dunkin'.
Now get out of here. Get out of here. I forgot where the truck simulator.
Yeah.
So you literally now? Do you have one of those rigs, like the seats and the steering wheel and all that?
No, I just plug my pad in and just.
Oh, so okay. Well, that's not a real truck simulator.
No, but the game's a simulator. So like you could be like you got to drive from Southampton to.
Now are these
Where
real
you go.
streets?
Yeah, like it's mapped out from Europe and England, and you drive through it. Like the drive would take. Like
So you could
15
drive on like your which?
Yeah.
Well,
Like
actually, let's
around
not put the
Liverpool.
name of your street on the internet, but your actual hometown is that in there?
Yeah.
Like Liverpool.
Yeah,
Like,
you have like the buildings, live buildings, like the Radio City Town and stuff like that.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check. What system do you play it on?
PC.
Peace.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Wow.
nerd.
Say that again.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, you are.
With a
You know what?
capital
That's
N.
okay. That's okay because I grew up on video games too. All right, we're a little bit different in age, but I grew up on Nintendo, like regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo. That hurt, huh?
Did you hear that?
I heard
Bob?
that. Oh God.
Yeah.
So he's not faking it. That's a real injury he's got.
It's gonna be a hell of a time.
But I do find it's important too to have something to take your mind away from things because this lifestyle, traveling on the road, especially this little run we're going to go on here, is 2 months straight.
Yeah.
You know, although we have time to do stuff like this and sit down and do some filming.
See, this is cool. I've never thought of anything like this, even with the mics and stuff. I've always wanted to do a podcast, and I'm like, but now I'm seeing this, I'm like, this is great.
You know what? I paid $30 for these little things.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are.
And the sound quality is fantastic.
I can
You
see
can
the
clip
little
it.
things moving up on the screen. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, like it. No, I talk, it goes up. You talk, it goes up too.
That's technology for you right there.
It is. Yeah. So what kind of podcast would you do? Like a Wrestle Speak one?
Yeah, it'd definitely be wrestling related. And
I think that would be cool because I now not to say we're copying each other, but I think as people who have very nerdy pastimes in video games and wrestling, I consider very nerdy for the most part because if you like it, you really like it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you think it's the stupidest thing in the world, right?
There's like someone in the gas station last night with me and Rex. They're like, oh, what's the population of the town? He's like, oh, it's 2,000. Like, oh, well, the turnout wasn't the best. And he was like, it's because it's wrestling. No one wants to watch it.
Right. And that hurts too, because we still got to come and perform, whether anybody shows up or not on one leg, which, as you know, because we also did Resolution together.
Yeah.
So that show is a big stadium show for us. Young buck. Well, you're a young buck. I'm an old man, but it's a stadium show. So the atmosphere. Thank you. We'll tell them I'm young. But the atmosphere makes a difference, right? So can you speak to a little bit about how much the crowd plays a part in a live performance in that manner?
Yeah, because like it's difficult sometimes. Like obviously, like knowing how to work and how to work a room is one thing, but like if you've got 15 people who really don't care, then they ain't reacting to anything that you do. No matter how hard you try, you might be able to get them eventually, but if they don't care, then they're not interested. But like even if you like Resolution, for example, you've got 1,200 people in the building, everyone's a rabid Raven fan, you know
Into
what I mean? And it's just it's crazy.
Yeah,
because people, that's what they want to see. That's what and like you said, it's good to have you like to take your mind off something. A lot of fans, like people in regular today, like
we are that outlet for them.
That where the thing to take their mind off is coming to watch. Also, like WWE or.
But it's kind of a weird pressure now that you say that, right? Because everybody has bills to pay, right? Everybody, for the most part, has a job and sort of responsibilities at home. And then for us as performers, it's like, well, we are the thing that people go to get out of that. And which is why I also think it's important to have for you like the video games and the guitar and things of that nature. Because although this business will consume you, I love what we do. I love all of this. We need our own time.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's very important to
100%
to have that.
Downtime is key.
It is.
Rest and recovery.
Well, again, back to the injury, as you know, right? Like in terms of the recovery, how you eat and all that takes a big toll on how you.
Yeah, 100%.
Because like we're doing this for almost 60 days straight.
Yeah.
Right. Oh smokes! That actually
out loud.
It's kind of wild, eh? 60 days straight.
Today.
Now, you've done this winter tour before? This is my first, so.
This is my fourth one.
Fourth one.
My first one was when I was 18.
If you don't mind, how old are you now?
I'm 24.
You're 24 years old, Liam. My
And
lord. You know, which is wild too, because and I mean this respectfully, Rex, I love you. But seeing somebody and some of the other veterans who have been around over 20 plus years in this business and seeing the toll that loving something, and I don't mean this as if Rex doesn't love it, but just the actual act of loving this so much that you have done this for so long and the toll it takes on you, right? Doing this every single night, because there's a difference now between, how do I do this without getting in trouble? I'll just say for me and myself, I've had, and I'm going to use this now as veterans, right, who wrestle once a weekend for 20 years, and they've now considered themselves a veteran. And it's like, okay, fine, but
They got 17 matches.
you have 17 matches in those 20 years, as opposed to, you know, my first year in the business was last year, and I did 111 matches. Some people may look at that and be like, that's not a lot. But for myself,
That's a lot.
that's a lot. And I am very fortunate to have somebody like a Rex who kind of vouch for me, and you know, the Beebs over the Beebs.
He needs something from over here.
You need
see
something?
it in his face.
What do you?
It's a whole thing right
It's a whole thing, but we already had Duncan interrupted.
interrupted.
So if you need something, you show your pretty face. Here, you just say hello, Jesse. We'll get you. You're gonna have your own segment, but
Hey everyone.
this is Jesse. What happened to your voice? That's not how you.
Hi.
Oh, he's nervous.
Is this it?
You know, he's very nervous.
Is it?
Well, you know, the camera's on. We're
7,000
live.
people
7,000 people are watching you. Talking like a little sissy.
7,000?
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're live, pal.
Hey.
Okay. Well, he's a little shy right now, but it's okay. You go ahead. Oh, he's shy. Oh, he's still shy. Don't spook him.
Okay, bye.
But having people like Jesse and a Rex, where it's, you know, kind of helping out and things of that nature.
Yeah, and Jesse's a bird, to be fair, so it's also wrong.
He is.
It's the slow motion of everything that's really bizarre.
He's still moving very, very slow. Oh, he's trying to have a nap? Oh,
That's
what it is. I'm sorry. Okay, well, we'll wrap this up as fast as we can here also.
Oh, don't on my account.
The veteran is angry.
Yeah, he's angry. And that rule number one, don't piss off the vets.
We're being young boys.
Yeah.
Off the podcast.
Yeah. Well, technically, we are kind of in his bedroom, which sounds weird. But life on the road isn't, until you make to the big times, it isn't as lavish as you would be led to believe. Yes, we are in a man's bedroom right now. So we're okay. So we're going with that. 111 matches in my first year, which some people may not think is a lot, but for myself and having, you know, people like I said, Jesse and Rex look out for me. That stuff means a lot to me, because without people reaching back and helping, whether they see something in me or not, or my attitude or whatever the hell it was, my ravishing good looks, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm going to go with that regardless of anything. But having that opportunity really, really helped my career, my development in this. And again, and if you only want to wrestle once a week, hey, do your thing, whatever floats your boat. But for yourself now, 4 years into this, how many matches do you think you've had?
It's just under 700. Yeah.
Wow.
It's like 650 something.
Always round up, though. That's okay. Just say close to 700.
Yeah, it's close to 700.
Man.
And 300 of them have been against Jesse.
That's okay. That's okay. But I was where I was going.
I'm not complaining. Those have been some of the best matches of my career.
He is a stud. He is a
I
stud.
wouldn't go that far.
No, I'm not. I will not do that. I am being very genuine, and he is a stud. But where I was going with that was simply, it is a gift and a curse. So when I was saying about Rex earlier, where it's not that he genuinely loves this business, this is his child, right? But to be in this business for over 20 years and to see the toll it has taken on him and still do it, is that ever something you think about? Of like what I am actually doing to myself for fun here.
I want to be like the wrestler. I want to come off the top rope and die in the ring.
You know what? I think that is admirable, because if any way to go out, you might as well do it something you enjoy doing, right? As opposed to taking a shit on the toilet or something like that.
Yeah, like Elvis.
That'd be terrible.
That'd be awful.
That'd be terrible. Okay. So this has been, I don't know what episode this is. I forget. We've had interruptions from the new guy, the veteran. We're also doing this in a man's bedroom right now, so that's understandable.
You could turn the camera on and you could see right now what is going on.
We're going to keep this PG, so we're not going to do that, Leo.
Yeah, he's just naked right now.
Yeah, it happened pretty quick, and I'm trying to keep focus here, but I'm going to stay focused. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. So for my guest here today, Liam Carr, anything you would like to leave the people with, my friend? Anything? What? Give me a Liverpool quotable. Something you would say back home. that your mom might say to you as a child? Something cool.
A Liverpool.
Give us one.
I don't do if, buts, or maybes. I do absolutes.
And on that note, we are absolutely out of here.